So the other night, Kim Kardashian and Jennifer Lopez codes were in my dream. Jennifer Lopez just got married to Ben Affleck. So basically, this wedding was in my dream. They got married in Vegas in one of those little tiny chapel things. And remember, she was in that Marry Me movie. So when you're decoding your dreams, you want to look at the birthdays. August 15th, July 24th. So Kim had this Tangled photo shoot, and it looks like this. So, Britney Spears got married recently. And I made a video about how they reminded me of Tangled, how she went a little bit when they called her quote unquote crazy when she was slamming the umbrella into the car, like the Umbrella Corporation, basically when they hospital napped her and took her basically conservatory for a long time. That's why the symbolism is crazy. Also reminds me of like a mummy. When you're in a mummy, you're kind of tied up and they don't want you to tell information from ancient times. So anywho, it's basically I was at the wedding and I was wearing a veil and my veil like split in half. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to put the veil back on? And I was wearing a simple dress. And then I looked and she had got married in Vegas. And even when I looked in the room, I was like, there's not that many people at this wedding. Like, where's everybody at? And then she was actually married in a small, tiny chapel. Like I said, with the Tangled, how like Kim Kardashian and her mom look like the Tangled mother and daughter. It's literally like an astral people watch you and make movies and TV shows. Life is just a revolution every year, so it's the same story year after year after year, just different layers. Also, she cut off her hair when she was putting the umbrella in the car, but think about like the Umbrella Corporation, Resident Evil. So back to decoding the birthdays. You have Riley and then you have Benjamin. See, Benjamin was born October 21st and passed away July 12th. And Riley was born on May 29th. October 21st, Kim Kardashian and Riley, October 21st. You have Elvis Presley, August 16th, Ben Affleck, August 15th. So July 12th, July 24th. So that's why they were both in my dream, because July is purgatory and a lot of July, October information all gets jumbled up into one dream, as well as August. So like Cancer, Scorpios, Libras, Leos, all having a party in astral. Remember the song Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog by Big Mama Thornton? She passed away July 25th. There's Scorpio, Cancer, Leo energy. And then Elvis Presley covered this song. In July, it was like the best recording out of all 250 recordings they did of the Hound Dog. Hound Dog is for Anubis. Anubis is July purgatory. Also, Black China coded with my dream as well, which is a May portal, like Cameron Boyce. All right, so back to my dream about the Vegas wedding, Las Vegas, Kim Kardashian, etc., and Black China. So this is my dream. You can press pause and read, but it has to do with all these things happening and the birthday portals I discussed earlier, including the whole Elvis connection and Kardashian connection. So let's get to the next part. Like I said, we're in Anubis season, Cancer season, so the underworld purgatory is here, which is Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog song in July released by Elvis, which was originally by this woman named Big Mama Thornton, who happened to die in July. July is like Anubis raw energy, raw Leo, and Anubis Cancer. So May 19th, February 21st, February 20th, July 14th portal, which goes into like JFK, May 29th, Malika Shabazz, which is the twin Malcolm X's daughter. That's her portal. Same November 22nd portal. Remind me of like Malcolm X, ex-wife of Donald Trump, Malcolm X, assassinations. Then you have like Mandela effects happening because of like the CERN portal and stuff. Like us trying to remember the correct timeline of the correct stories, which is like Skull and Bones Secret Society that really goes in astral and does a lot of astral assassinations and different things. July 6th birthday. Remind me of like Kate Bush song. She was born July 30th, same type of July portal. Kate Bush song is that Stranger Things song. I gotta deal with God. You know, the trending one. Because Cameron Boyce is July 6th, assassination of a president. Bush is July 6th, Skull and Bones, astral assassinations. So you gotta pay attention, like March 22nd or February 23rd, 322. Those are codes. So Joseph, Robin, and Biden, like Robin, Batman and Robin, November 22nd, November 20th portals. Then it's like Joseph Quinn, like Harley Quinn, whose birthday is July 20th, who first appearance was 9/11. So, and then you have Neela Biden, Joe Biden's wife, and the daughter passing away in the car accident July 28th. A lot of astral assassinations going on. So Joseph Quinn, Harley Quinn, Joseph Joe, Eddie Munson, etc. So Joseph Quinn looks like this guy. This is like Peter the First or Peter the Great. May Portal. Look at the birthdays. Kate or Catherine Bush, Catherine the Second, also called Catherine the Great. May 2nd born like The Rock, passed away November 17th. Peter the Third of Russia, February 21st was born February 21st like Sophie Turner. Peter the Third of Russia, Peter the First. Peter the Third married to Catherine the Great. They have a show called Catherine the Great. I get into that next. So the guy, Eddie Munson, aka Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things, plays Paul the First over the Emperor of Russia. They don't look that similar, but I get why he plays him. I think Paul the First looks more like Peter Hayden Dinklage. Like, instead of getting him to play it, they should have had Peter play it, because he looks more like him. And this is the wife of Peter Dinklage and the wife of Paul the First. Like, the energy's there, not too similar, but it's a painting, but the energy's there. Sometimes you look for someone in your past and you remember their faces, like from your past lives, so you never know. So Peter could have played Paul the First. They look so much alike. Totally see it. Anywho, Catherine the Great, which is a series. There's a lot of codes with Catherine the Great and Peter the Third, her husband. Like July 17th was just like yesterday, February 21st, Sophie Turner's birthday. And then Catherine the Great's name is also Sophie of Anhalt Zerbst. So that's her other name, Sophie and Sophia. So when you look at Peter the Third of Russia, February 21st, passed away July 17th, and then Sophie Turner, February 21st, birthday, it's really pretty cool. So Peter the Great is the first, and Peter the Third of Russia is Catherine the Great's husband. And Peter the First looks like Eddie Munson, or his name is Joseph Quinn. So he should have played that in Catherine the Great instead. Anywho, Catherine Bush, July 30th, and then you have Catherine the Great, which links into like George Bush, Skull and Bones, because Skull and Bone worships Cancer, which is Anubis, Pisces, Nephthys, and Set Scorpio. That's the energy that they worship. So her July, which is July 30th, would be Leo, Cancer energy. And you know George Walker Bush, like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. So George W. Bush's family is like the White Walkers, and then you have Peter Dinklage being in Game of Thrones with Sophie Turner, who was Miss Sansa. So see how like astral and like movies are the same type of thing. Whatever people see in their meditation, their dreams, and their channeling of scripts, there's literally a lot of people passing away in the past. That's trauma passing away are very happy times, because what I see in my dreams are trauma passing away are very happy times. When you're at different really strong emotions, it's very easy to see you on astral. If I wanted to create a script and I had time, I would have like a million movie scripts, but I have 3 kids, so I don't have time. But y'all who have dreams, try to write a script or a movie or a book, because it's real stuff. A lot of July energy is out right now. Cancers, Leos out strong.